for the better. We're just not sure how to do it yet. We're just gonna have to do it faster and remind ourselves that and make sure that it's broadcast on every television set. We're gonna change this world for the better. We're gonna change the course of man. We just gotta do it before someone else can do it. Just gotta figure out a plan to carry on into the wild new frontier. We'll find some men to do it, and we'll build a ship to steer. And everyone is happy, and everyone will cheer. We'll scream out all our triumphs, and we'll whisper all our fears. All right. So, okay, oh yeah, here it is. So Russia's sending tons of shit in space. They sent Yuri Gagarin, who I'm going to talk about later because, like, he went to space first, man. You're thinking, like, oh my god, it's going to be, like, so cool for him to come back. But then, like, he gets back to Earth and is like, this kind of sucks. And he gets really drunk and cheats on his wife and, like, falls off a balcony. And so, like, things aren't going that well for him, but we'll talk about that later. They also sent a dog into space, which is, like, totally crazy. And they obviously sent Sputnik. So the US is like, we really need to get on our shit and start sending stuff to space. And so they were like, they were kind of like, what were they like? Let's see. They were kind of like this. So carry on into the wild new frontier. The Russians are a Russian too. They claim to that white sphere. And everyone is happy, and everyone will cheer. But us Yankee Doodle dandies gonna kick them in the rear. Okay, so, then, basically, yeah, so Russia and USA, Russia will send something to space. USA will send something to space. It's a little more impressive than Russia, US. It's called space race, right? So, like, people are like, you know, they're competing. It's cool. They start doing some pretty impressive things, though, like this American astronaut, Buzz Aldrin. He does the longest spacewalk to that date. He was, like, out floating in space for, like, 2.5 hours, which is, like, kind of crazy. And he's like the John Wayne of, like, early space travel. But then in 1963, JFK gets assassinated, which obviously puts a damper on things. But then LBJ becomes president, and he really needs a win. Like, and so he's really, really excited about it. And he's kind of like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I'm president, I'm gonna finally settle the score. We're gonna beat the Russians and get to the moon before them. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna be president when it happens. Which of course wasn't true because Nixon was elected in 1968 and obviously nobody had been to the moon. And so we were like, and 1, 2, carry on into the wild new frontier. This super lunar mission's gonna take a couple of years, and everyone is happy, and everyone will cheer. We'll wait with bated breath while we find that ship to steer. Alright, so eventually, they choose the crew that's gonna go to the moon. That's the aforementioned Buzz Aldrin, serious, military badass, religious guy, kind of a hard ass. Then we have Neil Armstrong, who I'm sure you've heard of. He was like kind of the cool, chill one, and like also a sick astronaut, but definitely, yeah, much chiller. And then we had Mike Collins, who was like the original hipster. I swear, like look at a picture of him. He's like a hipster. And then, but also he wasn't even gonna walk on the moon. He's just like flying them there and then flying them back. So he's like the space Uber driver, essentially. And you know, but like everybody's super excited to go, and then they are all like, what are they like? So carry on into the wild frontier. Let's ride into the earth set in the summer of this year. And everyone is happy, and everyone will cheer. If you listen really closely, there's a lot that you can hear. We're gonna change this world for the better, as long as it means that we're the best. We're all gonna do us all a big favor and remind ourselves that better's only better when you're better than the rest.